Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza. If you're new around here, we're starting this vlog now. You would have seen in one of our recent vlogs, we're in the old utility room.
We get so confused every time.
Everything's been ripped out and we've got a new plan for like a boot room situation.
This is the boot room, isn't it?
It's just wardrobes going in here basically. So we had wardrobes that we had in our old boot room. We moved them upstairs into Vinny's bedroom. They don't work up there. We knew they were going to come down here anyway, but they're not going to fit widthways in here. So basically Mark suggested we put one wardrobe here, one wardrobe there. It's going to be tight. However, it will work.
Yeah, what?
If you look at this, like, this is basically how deep each wardrobe is anyway. It's literally like the 600. And then we'll have this little slither in the middle that we're going to have like a mirror on, which I think will be quite nice because then you can like look at yourself before you go out. Because we use this as our main entrance basically, even though this is at the back of the house. What Mark needs to do first of all is board this wall because we've got a couple of old pipes down here, which are completely dead, nothing's live. So they need to be covered up. And the easiest way to do that is to obviously cover this with a stud wall. This is temporary. We are going to eventually completely renovate our kitchen and this room. So we don't need anything that's like super snazzy. It's just more functional for us right now. So this is our functional plan. We're trying to be thrifty here. We're not really spending any money. All we've got to do is put the stud wall up. And then the flooring, bit of a problem here because this obviously doesn't go all the way back and we're going to have a little spot here with nothing.
Do you want double socket there? For like under the mirror? Do you want to plug it like a Hoover or something?
I don't really plug anything in here.
Yeah, but I know if you haven't got one, you haven't got one. You might want one.
If that's what you want to do, you can go for it.
Just put one there.
I would like a light up there though. Like a, you know that wall light? We've got one.
Which one?
That gold one.
If you had a mirror though, I don't know what size it is, how high would it be?
It's just the IKEA one.
I know, but how big is it be?
Not that high.
Not that high? Well, what are they? 150? It's got to be that high, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you're not going to hang it so high. I'm hang it a bit lower.
Oh, that's my height.
Oh, your height, yeah.
It needs to be like that, doesn't it?
It's all about me, all right?
Yeah.
It's a little IKEA boot room we're going to do.
Getting away with not smashing them off, covering that over, and then we can have whatever we want in the wall. That's why I like a stud wall.
Yeah,
so we can put whatever we want in it.
Yeah.
If you wanted to like chase this wall out.
Mark's an electrician, guys, if you are new around here.
What? You love
the little bits and
yeah,
bobs.
but if you're gonna
but I don't really think about it.
Those are the nice bits.
Yeah, I don't think about those, but because you do it every day, it's like you know. Do you know what I mean?
Clients.
Yeah. So fingers crossed it looks good. I don't know if it's going to look good, but we'll see.
Please don't doubt me.
I'm not doubting you.
No.
I just don't know if the wardrobes are going to feel a bit imposing, which they will.
You're not in here, like, milling about. You're just in here to get dressed.
I know, but I still like it to look nice, not like too much. We'll still have all this floor space here, so that's good.
Yeah.
And actually, before we had like a little, what did we have here? Like a wash basket, which was always in the way. We won't have that now. Isn't it so good having a clever husband?
Handy.
Very handy husband.
Well, I say our kids are lucky because they live in the dream, aren't they?
God, yeah, it's so handy having like a tradesman in the house. Makes things so much easier.
Get our sons to be tradesmen.
Yeah. Stud wall situation. Also, I asked ChatGPT. So the vision that we had is basically this. Look how clever that is, ChatGPT. Yeah. It's so good, that, isn't it?
That is good.
I mean, if it turns out like that, we'll have to have a little rug there for the floor, but I think that'll be. Can you imagine?
Smart, isn't it?
Look how good this looks, guys. One stud wall done.
Yeah, one and done.
So you're not really going to see much of this wall. It's just going to be that central part.
Quickly on it. So,
did a great job there, babe. That didn't take very long, did it?
It's probably all the tools, isn't it? That's what
yeah,
we always say,
beautiful.
Isn't it? You've got everything you need. You can crack on, right?
Yeah.
So just got back from swimming. It's what time is it now? 6 o'clock, and we're still going here. We're just going to give us a quick paint, aren't we? I'll say we, it's you. You're doing the classic thing. You're not getting changed, are you? You're not putting on your mucky clothes.
No.
You're just going for it, aren't you?
Can't be bothered.
It's just not going to end well, is it, though? Looks good, though, actually. All right, isn't it?
Might need a fill.
You can fill it again after, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a new day. I'm in the not utility. I keep calling this a utility room. It's the new boot room. We're in the boot room. Basically painted the wall last night. Mark's done another coat on it today. and we just need to do a little bit more filling, don't we?
Oh yeah, I'm going to fill it again then.
We want to do a little bit more filling, but we've just brought down the PAX wardrobe, one of them.
Yes, first
So
one.
basically, we have to take them down to put them back up because they're so big. We've got like the really tall ones. You just can't get them down the stairs.
No. But it didn't take long to take apart.
No, this is the
10
third
minutes.
time doing this, isn't it? Because we took it out of the old boot room to take upstairs, and then we had to take it down to bring down here.
Yes. We can put this one together now, though.
Yeah, we've brought one down, so we've got one more upstairs.
We're going to build this one first, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this together. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all together. The wardrobe is up.
Yes.
Wardrobe number 1.
Here we go.
Mark's just putting the rail up in there.
Alright.
It's good, that, isn't it? It makes you look really little, that wardrobe, because it's so big. You looked really small then.
It's not a little wardrobe.
It's massive.
2, 4, 4.
Yeah.
It's big.
It's big, yeah.
But
So we're going to have
it.
about 4 of these, and then it'll be the next wardrobe there. So we've got like that little slither there, but it's good. You can still open the wardrobe.
Yeah.
That's what we need it for, more
Double check
space.
something.
Oh, hold on, don't drop it, will you?
Yeah. Got it still.
Huh?
Still got
Okay.
it. Got it? You got it?
Yeah,
I'm still holding it.
I know, it's very
Got
good.
it?
Yes, kind of. Go. Good morning. It's Monday morning. The boys are at school. We've had a very productive weekend, and I realised that I haven't updated you on this room yet. So let me just get a couple of jobs done, and then I can show you how everything's looking. I thought whilst we were in here this morning we could actually paint this, because this is just as you can see, it looks really like dirty. I have cleaned this multiple times, but it just doesn't clean up. So I thought what I would do is I'll just paint it the same colour as the wall. Because I've got the paint out, I thought I might as well just paint it, and it would make it look a lot fresher and look nicer. So we're going to do that today. Okay, so let me tell you what we've been up to. So basically, don't know if I've shown you that yet, but we've put the wardrobes up. The room is pretty much done now. And do you know what? It turned out so much better than I expected it to. I am so thrilled with it. I did think the wardrobes were going to be a little bit imposing in this room, because obviously they are massive. But I think for what we've got, I think it's turned out really well. And we've basically not spent any money. I'll tell you how much we've spent when I show you the room. So over the weekend we just did some finishing touches. We finished the wall because Mark put up that stud wall, which I think has made such a difference and has made everything look so much neater and tidier. It really does make such a difference having that on there. And then obviously we put the wardrobes in, and when the wardrobes went in I was a bit like unsure, because I thought, oh, on their own the wardrobes did look a little bit much, do you know what I mean? They looked a lot, and it just felt like a big blank space of nothing. But now that I've styled it up a little bit and put a few finishing touches in here, it does look so much nicer. So I'm really, really happy with that. I've just cleared the coats from this area as well. I'm just going to paint this wall because this is all marked as well. As you can see, this is what happens with normal life. This is how it looks, guys. This is reality. Not everything looks perfect. So I'm just going to give this a little freshen up. This instantly makes things look nicer, fresher, cleaner. So I'm just going to paint this wall and make it look a bit cleaner. Right, it's time for some final touches in this room. So I've just gone into the garage and found this piece of artwork that's been waiting for a home. And I thought we'd put it on this wall here. Hello, my loves. So it's actually been quite a few days since I last showed you this room, and I don't really think that I vlogged much after that first initial day. So I wanted to show you how everything is currently looking, and then I also wanted to start painting the cabinet that I wanted to put up in the kitchen. So I mentioned that I think in the last vlog probably, that we were thinking about putting the spare cabinet that we had from the old utility room in the kitchen. So I thought what I'll do is I'll paint it and we can see if it works. And if it does work, we can use it. It's great, it's extra storage. If it doesn't, then we'll probably use it in the garage or something. So this is the cabinet that we're going to put up on the wall. Now I don't have the same handles anymore, so I've just ordered a couple of handles that are in the same size in just like an antique brass, so they should blend in quite well. And I'm just going to go in with the same paint, which is this one by Paint and Paper Library. That's the same colour that we used on the island when we did that DIY, and of course it's the same colour as the actual kitchen. And we've got so much of this paint left over, so we might as well use it and get this one all painted. So I've given that one coat and it's covered quite well actually. I think because it was already painted white before, it's already kind of got that primer underneath. So that is all good. I'm going to let that dry and then we'll apply another coat. And then once that's done, I think it'll probably take about 3 coats to be fair. Then once that's done, we can get it on the wall. It's time for the new mini boot room reveal. So let me show you what everything looks like. So we managed to fit both wardrobes in, as you can see, and we've got a mirror in there in the middle, a little slither, but actually I feel like it's worked out so well. And yeah, this is what the new space looks like. So we've got both wardrobes in here. These are the large IKEA PAX wardrobes. And yeah, they work so well. So when we put these in here, I was a little bit worried about kind of the space and how it would feel, and if we had enough space to kind of get in there and actually open the wardrobe. You can fully open them and you can pull out the drawers, but someone did suggest actually on the last video, this was after we'd put all of this up, that we could have taken the doors off and left them off so you can have them like open wardrobes, which again is actually a great idea, and if you've got a small space it would work really well. I'm a bit like Monica from Friends, and we all have a Monica cupboard, right? And I feel like this is what these are going to be, but with coats. I found this little mini rug or mat from Dunelm and it was only £5. They're basically, I think they must be offcuts, and they just have them made into little mats. I went for this beige like textured mat which works perfectly in there, and as you can see it's not quite the width that I wanted, but you might remember that obviously this flooring doesn't go all the way to the back there. So what I did, I just got some paint out and I've painted the floor around here, because you're literally only going to see the edges. And I also got some of my like acrylic paint out to try and mimic this kind of effect, and it's worked really well. It blends in really well. So that is the flooring situation covered up and sorted out. We did then get a mirror here. So a couple of things that we didn't think about when I was saying, oh, I'd love a little light up there, or I'd like this and I'd like that. The mirror that we originally were going to put here is an IKEA mirror, but it's too wide for the space, so we couldn't do that. And then we also realised obviously when you're opening up the wardrobe doors, you can't have anything too thick behind there. You can't have a thick mirror because obviously you can't open the doors flat and then be able to open the drawers. So then I found this mirror from, I think it was Argos. It was only £12 and it's like a flat mirror. So it's literally just flat against the wall, doesn't come out at all, and it's perfect for that space. It's like the perfect size, don't you think? I think it works really well. The only thing I have done, I've added these on here because obviously when you're opening the door onto the mirror, it was making like this clanging sound, and I thought, you know what it's like with kids, but now you can just open it up and it's not clanging onto the mirror. It's not going to break the mirror in any way. So I might add these onto these ones just so they match, but that's just more for functionality and not having anything crashing against the mirror. So yeah, that is what that looks like. I'm so happy with it. It's nice to have a little mirror here actually before you go out, because obviously this is where we keep all of our coats and stuff. It's really handy to have a mirror here that we can look out before we go out. But yeah, that is that. It's a little slither, but you know, if you've got a small space and you're thinking about doing something like this, it does work. So I would have preferred them to be the other way around so they're facing me. But we've managed to get both wardrobes in, which is an absolute bonus. Now we've got double the storage. So that is that little area and I'm so pleased with it. Nothing really has changed over here. I obviously painted the wall. I also painted this kind of skirting board situation. I feel like that looks a lot cleaner and a lot fresher. And then Mark also put this picture up here, which is one that we found at a charity shop years ago now, I think for like a £5. And I just like how it brings in a little bit of colour to the room because the room is very, very white. Another way we brought in some colour is by adding this faux plant here, which I had upstairs, but I've brought it down into this corner and I just think that's really nice. And then also I've added this tension rod here with just a sheer kind of voily type curtain just to hide the wall behind that, because that doesn't look very nice at the moment because we covered up that block wall, didn't we? So at the minute it's just kind of a plasterboard up there. I just thought that is such an easy way to cover up the wall. I think the tension rod was literally like £5. I think the curtains were in the sale for like 8 maybe or something like that from Dunelm, and it works really well. What do you think? I think that looks good. I like how the picture reflects in the mirror as well. Mark's also put like a plug socket down there, which is handy. So if I ever need to plug anything in, I've got a plug socket down there. And also if I want to put like air fresheners in there or anything like that, I can do that. But yeah, that's what we've done with the space. I think it's working for us. It's much more functional now. We can use it. We haven't got 5,000 coats on these hooks anymore, which was stopping us from being able to open the door. So that is our little IKEA hack for you. You can create a little mini boot room. If you've only got a small space, it does work, and it's definitely going to be so much more functional for us having this as a boot room area. Mark's going to put this cabinet on the wall now. Well, I'm going to help you, yeah? I'll try.
Yes.
What's the measurements?
6'7", I believe.
6'7".
I don't know what that is.
Oh my gosh. Anyone else here 6'7" a lot in their house? We do. 6'7". I'm not doing good jobs here.
You get easy jobs.
How do I do it? That way?
Scrap.
Lefty loosey.
It's the rules. Got to follow the rules.
Why is this thing so rubbish?
It's not. It's really good.
Oh.
Makes it easier because you don't have got to spin your hand.
What do you mean?
You just spin your hand like a quarter and then you can spin it back. You haven't got to do twiddly diddly all the way around.
Is it like I've settings, this thing? Is it?
No.
No, look, it doesn't move.
What?
Look at that.
Are you pushing the screw in there? That's it. Well, push it in.
Can you see that? It's not moving.
Are you winding me up?
Are you winding me? Really though, you winding me up?
My little apprentice.
You're taking the piss in it. Look at that, it doesn't even move.
What are you on about?
Is this a prank?
I wish it was. Put that one out,
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, that just needs clicking the other way.
Sorry. You said it doesn't need to click on. Okay.
I saw you clicking it a few times.
What are you on about? That's so stupid, that.
Is it what?
Yeah, it's working now.
You're learning, aren't you? Sometimes you've got to do the job to learn it. There we go, look.
It'll take me long, baby.
One more to go.
What?
Basically, I've got to get my arms under it and try and lift it up and then come down.
You
might want to stand on there and just try and look to see if I got it on.
I'm going to fall off of this. Oh, you're already... Whoa, what's that? Holy smokes, this man. Okay.
I might want to go away.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Christ alive.
I can't believe that.
Those muscles. You're working them out.
Yeah.
You've been working on those muscles, baby.
Very shit. Can't believe it went on first time.
That was easy.
Funny, you didn't lift it.
Ah, smash that. It won't take you long, did it?
God.
Bish bash bosh in this house.
Yeah.
On to the next job.
Yeah, what's next? I'm like handy, you know.
Okay, so the new cabinet is on the wall. Actually, I think it looks really nice. I think it looks better in person.
Like I said, I think it's because it's gone back, isn't it?
These projects always look better in person, I find. But actually, I don't think it looks like odd. I feel like that's like a lovely little corner there.
It's like it's always been there, isn't it?
I know, it looks lovely.
It makes it even more cosy.
I just need to put all of this stuff away, but I thought I'd show you the cupboards quickly. So basically, I've just ordered some like antique brass handles, so they kind of look that colour. So we'll put those up tomorrow. But yeah, I think we'll end the vlog there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Good that.
Let me know what you think of our little mini transformations, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.